break.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Hunter. And Garland has it in the corner. Lopez grabs the board.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Garland. Lillard with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Drains the three-pointer.
Smart and aggressive. Lillard repeatedly dominating the pick-and-roll set.
Now Mitchell. From the arc. He's off on that one. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Inside. Kicks it out to Prince. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Wow, Prince has a little daylight, and that shot looked true.
And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively, but how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
Lopez outside. From downtown. And it's Prince. That time on the assist by Lopez. Prince has got a couple of threes now in the first of the Bucks. The 3 from Garland. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lillard outside. Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. The three-pointer off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Garland with the bucket.
Well, good to see Garland score the ball without dominating it.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. So for much of the brief time I had with him, he was talking about Evan Mobley. He said this kid is not a kid. This is a mature big man who affects all aspects of the game at both ends. But in particular, he's worried about Mobley's defensive presence and his ability to guard every position on the floor. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Well, somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
Here's Lillard. He's got 5. Giannis up top. Back to Lopez. This one for 3. Knocked away.
Well, I love when guys still use fundamentals to box out and rebound. He cleared his man out effectively on the box and then stepped towards the ball to grab it.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And here is Prince after Darius Garland getting his shot to go from deep. Pass to Lillard. Clock at 6. Over Garland, and that one's good. Lillard's got 7 points in the game.
Well, he's a score-first kind of guy, Lillard. You want to construct your defense to try and swarm him to contain him when he has the ball.
Here's Mitchell with the drive, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
And stolen by Hunter. Right side, Garland. Mitchell right side. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Going inside. Prince in the corner. They get it back. Prince with a screen on Allen. Shot clock at 6. Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. Fires from deep. Traps in the tray. He's got 10.
And Lillard can knock these things down in his sleep. He makes it look so easy.
Allen for 3. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Mitchell wide open. Another three for Cleveland.
A creative score. Mitchell uses that versatility and shot-making ability to keep the defenders guessing.
Lillard surveying the D. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Cleveland. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
On the floor for Cleveland getting going here in the second. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Hunter in at the three. Looking back at Damian Lillard's time in Portland, what an incredible 11-year run. I mean, Brent, he was the team.
Yeah, unbelievable, all-time great for the Portland Trailblazers. All-NBA 7 times, Kevin, a Blazers record. And no doubt one of the most beloved players that's ever put on a uniform in the great Pacific Northwest. But I know for Damian Lillard how competitive he is. He doesn't want to just rely on what it is he accomplished there. There's more to be done, and he wants to win at the highest level, and that's what he's looking to do.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in. I try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. And we appreciate your report. And here is Garland. After Damian Lillard was able to get the three to go. Drills the three-pointer.
Garland striking back at the arc, putting his competitiveness on display.
Lillard outside. To the paint. The kick out to Lopez. Prince outside. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Prince has got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
But when he's spotted up like that, Taurean Prince, those percentages go up. Very comfortable on that one.
Mitchell outside. Fires from the wing. And again, it's Cleveland.
And this is routine for Mitchell. He doesn't need much space to feel comfortable elevating.
Giannis, that's a two-pointer. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Giannis has got his first points of the night. Run for about a decade, the Bucks have virtually been a lock for the playoffs.
Yeah, you think about Giannis being drafted in 2013, and absolutely nobody saw what was coming with him. They missed the playoffs in his first and his third year, and then all of a sudden, Giannis fully arrived. He's developed into a star, not just a star, but a superstar, and these guys have been contenders ever since.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Lillard against Allen. The wide open look here for Lopez. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Lopez with the steal. Lillard attacking. Here's Giannis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice find by Lillard. He deserves some recognition for that kind of passing.
Screen by Allen. Hands it from downtown. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Pass to Prince. For the three. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Mitchell with the bounce pass. And stolen by Lillard. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, guarded by Garland. Lillard from deep three-point land. Good, and a nice assist from Prince. Lillard's got 16. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra.
There's Giannis. Look out below.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Wound up there for Allen. Hammers the alley-oop through.
You could put that ball just about anywhere for Jared Allen. Puts those long arms to great use.
Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. Off target from outside. Mitchell outside. No good on the triple. Fast break, Milwaukee. That's a 2 from Lillard, and that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Bucks ahead. Thanks for the great interview, David, and we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
They've got Porter. Portis is out there with Kyle Kuzma, and it's Green, and it's Sims in at the center. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Wade outside, takes a 3. Sims with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And a wide open look for Porter. Sims kicks to Porter. Tries again, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Jackson, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And here's Porter. Takes the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. They kick it out to Green. Launches a 3. Here's Sims. And the Bucks miss again. Cavaliers trailing. It's Strus on the wing. Scoreless thus far. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Milwaukee. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Cleveland's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Three-pointer, Wade. A rebound by the Bucks.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And the wide open shot from Green. They grab their own miss. The Cavaliers have gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. There's Jackson with the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
Yeah, it feels like Portis was communicating before he even set that one up. That's a great look.
And it's Strus missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys in front of you, and the more size we can put in front of people, the better it can be. Kevin?
Yeah, you followed this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan. Wide open look for Portis. And it's Wade with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Wade a screen on Jackson. The wide open shot from Strus. And he's good on the 3 ball. Strus has got himself on the board with 3 there. Jackson looking around. Portis finds Jackson. Now Green, guarded by Porter. Green, no luck.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
From past the arc, sinks the 3-pointer. Green's got 6 here in this quarter.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Bucks leading by 5. On the wing, Jackson. A 3 ball. And no good that time. The Cavaliers shooting around 41% on the night. And another miss by Cleveland. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting around 41% on the night. And it's Green missing. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Down low, here's Thor.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Outside, Green. Lets the 3 fly. That one doesn't go. And here are the Cavaliers. Pass to Wade for the tie. And the 3 ball is good. Wade's got his first 3 points of the game. Now here's Jackson. Fires the 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Tie game in Milwaukee. And we're coming back in. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward, to take the lead. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Hunter. Mitchell's got the lead up to 3 now for the Cavs. Here's Lillard. Pass to Lopez. There's the triple. That shot off. Lopez with the steal. And Lillard kicks to Antetokounmpo. Prince wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Prince has got it all tied up now for the Bucks.
Yeah, Prince more than happy to try his luck from that distance.
Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Launches it. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Garland against Lillard. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Here's Mitchell. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. And he drives in. Oh, he jams it right over Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
Bounce pass from Garland. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. That 3 off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
From deep 3-point land, they get the rebound. Pass to Hunter. Mobley looking it over. 5 on the clock. Garland with it. Guarded now by Prince. Hunter for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Back to Lillard. Prince against Mitchell. Prince, the pass to Trent. To take the lead. The shot's good on the assist by Prince. Trent's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the blue ball. Allen, a screen on Trent. To the middle. Lopez with the steal. Tipped away. Stolen by Allen. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis erasing that shot with his length. Shooters have to beware of where Giannis is.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game.
And that's turned over in about the most frustrating way possible.
There's good turnovers. That wasn't one of them. At least this one doesn't lead to an automatic fast break, the live ball turnover, so that's the best you can say about that play.
Garland against Lillard. Back to Prince. Buries it from three-point range. Now it's a 7-point Bucks lead.
And right now they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And here's Garland for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Three-pointer, Lillard. A three-pointer is right on target. Lillard's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bucks.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Milwaukee.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Damian Lillard.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Lillard with it. Trent outside. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. And the Bucks lead by 6.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And a deep 3 from Lillard. It's over Garland. No good. And so the Bucks take the win. They didn't miss. Thanks so much, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for
lot of their action runs through the front court.
You're exactly right, B.A., and I think that's where the game's going to ultimately be decided. I mean, we have to see which set of these bigs is going to impose their will, not just offensively, but defensively, too.
Here are the 5 for Philadelphia. They've got Tyrese Maxey, Kelly Oubre out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's George, and it's Roddy, and at the 3, the small forward.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Maxey surveys, and the three-pointer goes.
You got to get out on that if you're the defender. Maxey is very capable from beyond the arc.
For 3, here's Lillard. Gets the 3 to fall. Lillard's got 5 now.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Prince. Misses the 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Clark, one of the league's premier scorers. Embiid does a lot of damage in the mid-range.
I tell you, for a guy as big as he is, I just marvel at his touch, his footwork, and the fact that he scores at all 3 levels. He scores at the rim, mid-range, he's dangerous, and then the three-point shot is one that he can knock down.
Oh, my goodness!
Anything in the bag on that one.
Yeah!
Bring it home, send it in, throw it down.
George for 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Prince, the pass to Jackson. Back to Prince. Oh, George with a steal. Oh, and the dunk by George.
Yeah, you know, George really enjoys being in the air. I mean, this guy has great body control and bounce, and his slams at times can be absolutely sick.
The 3 from Prince. Joel Embiid with the board. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. That doesn't go either for George. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. Lopez, the screen. The jump hook. Lillard can't get it to go.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Roddy, the pass to Maxey. Rebounded by Lopez.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Nails it from 3.
Boy, an accurate shooter with really good form. Prince is aggressive when it comes to looking to score.
Puts one up from 19, and it's Maxey missing.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
And the jam by George.
I tell you what, mind-blowing experience when you look at Paul George as a dunker. This guy makes alley-oops look easy.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in the game. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
The 3 from Prince. Fires in the triple. Prince has got 6.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it there to set his teammate up with an open look.
Maxey, a good look. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Lopez, the screen. 40 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Clock at 6. Lillard fires away from way outside. Some solid defense from Maxey. The Sixers leading. Pass to Roddy. Lets it go from deep. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Jackson finds some space. The wide open shot is on the money.
Unselfishness from Lillard has no problem giving the ball up, especially when he's got a guy wide open.
George feels it out a bit, and he lobs it up top. Lopez with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Here's Antetokounmpo. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Antetokounmpo's gotten his second bucket. For 3, Maxey. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh,
what a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He has been the story for the 76ers. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Jackson out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Prince in at the 3. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
You gotta love Tyrese Maxey's approach to the game. He said, quote, "I really have a simple life. I have this joy about playing basketball. I like putting in the work, so I'm extremely focused, extremely competitive, and I'm out here having the time of my life. I get to do what I love every single day, and it's a blessing," unquote. Brian, he's such a positive guy.
Yeah, he really is. Thanks for that, Allie.
Part of Brook Lopez's value is his ability to space the floor, especially as a big guy.
George's shot is off.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Philadelphia's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. From 18 feet away, and that one's good. George has got 6.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. Fires from deep. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Well, Clark, Lillard's scoring isn't what it once was, but he's still a major threat from outside.
He sure is. I tell you what, he's got such great range and such command of the ball and his body. He can get the shot he wants more times than not. And he's actually gotten better, I think, when he's working off the ball. You still have to be very much aware of where Damian Lillard is when he's on the court. There's not much a defender can do when George decides to go up with the pull-up. I mean, you've got to respect both his shooting and his driving ability because of his speed on the dribble.
Philadelphia leading by 6. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
George with another miss.
Got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And it's Maxey missing. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Maxey. Ooh, Lillard doing damage outside.
You just cannot permit Lillard to get into a zone from deep. I mean, once that happens, you can't turn the valve off.
Maxey. Oh, Embiid snatches it out of the air and throws it down.
I tell you, Embiid's teammates absolutely love setting him up. I mean, they know he's going to finish strong every time.
Lopez, the screen on Maxey. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Goes up from the top of the key. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Screen by Embiid. Some room here for George. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Lillard outside. Lopez, the screen. Out to the right wing. From behind the arc. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 4 assists in the game. The 76ers have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Lets it fly. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 17.
When Maxey is clicking on all cylinders, he is a tough guy to slow down.
Pass to Lopez. Jackson with it. George defending. Puts up a three. The rebound by Embiid. The Sixers lead by 4. From downtown, Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 7 tonight. And here's Lillard. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Lopez. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Maxey.
Substitution on the court.
Philadelphia on D. Jackson for 3. And the Bucks miss again. And here's Butler. Pass to Council. And a miss there on the triple. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Sixers on top. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. They've got Andre Drummond, and it's Council in at the 3 slot. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there are still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, BA, and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse, but some rebuilds take longer than others. And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Kuzma outside. About a minute played here in the second half. The Sixers lead by 7. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers, experienced with star-laden rosters, he said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
Burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
And Clark, Bobby Portis has really become a fan favorite around the league.
He sure has. He's one of my favorites. I mean, everybody loves Bobby Buckets, and I think it's because he's got a blue-collar style and mentality. He's not a guy that was super highly touted coming into the league, and he brings great energy, passion, and tenacity, and he produces.
It's Kuzma with the miss. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Council no good. The Bucks trail by 6. Kuzma finds Green. Trent outside. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one. Launches a 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. Council's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Trent for 3. And the Bucks miss again. The Sixers lead by 9. Over Green. Lowry no good. Kuzma outside. Trent against Lowry. Shot on the wing, and he gets it to go. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Lowry surveys the D. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Council. Over Kuzma. Council no good.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Portis with a screen on Lowry. Green, the pass to Trent. No one near him. Rebound by Philadelphia. A minute 22 left to play in the third quarter here. A nice shot by McCain.
A good display of Lowry's court vision there. Nice feed to the open man.
Here's Portis for three. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight. Lowry with it. Green picks him up from behind the arc. The rebound by Sims.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Here's Portis for three. Offensive rebound. Another shot. Trent right side. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the arm. Incredible.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Gordon, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Drains the triple. Lowry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Excellent play call that time by Lowry, breaking up the defense with the pick and roll to create a shot for himself.
Trent from long range. Pure from three-point range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
From the high post, and he knocks the jumper down. Lowry's gotten his third basket of the night.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
Portis with a screen on Lowry. Trent for three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And the foul on Gary Trent. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Lowry from the arc. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Philadelphia. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Looking to run.
Let's go.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Now Lillard. Inside we have Giannis and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson. And it's Prince in at the small forward position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's Lillard. Oh, tough shot, Lillard.
Lillard is tough in there. Muscling that one home.
Lillard against Maxey from 17. Philadelphia, the rebound. George for three. No good. Bucks trail by 7. Pass to Prince. Back to Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
You just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Here's Maxey. Beyond the arc. Nice shot there. Making him 8 for 13.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Lopez for three. It's hauled in by Oubre.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Down low. Lopez with the steal. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Lillard's got 5 points now in the quarter. The Sixers lead by 7. George outside. And that's off the glass and in.
And George continues to build on his offensive repertoire over time. I mean, if you stay off of him and you give him too much space, he'll burn you for that mistake.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive. Shoots. Again, the Sixers score. This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Maxey. It's Prince on the wing. Antetokounmpo outside. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Outside Oubre. His first shot attempt. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. And it's a 12-point Philadelphia lead.
Always able to see the complete floor. Maxey, great vision.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Knocks down the triple. Lillard's got 14 points here in the second half.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Yes, it's good. And the 76ers lead by 11.
Boy, I like it. Quick, aggressive move by Maxey.
Lopez, the screen on Maxey. Oh, Lillard with a deep three.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
The Bucks shooting about 47%. A nice number. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lillard. The three is up. Rebound by Philadelphia. Oubre's got 4 rebounds now. Philadelphia leading by 8. George for 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Lillard converting inside.
The stakes don't shake Lillard at all. He stays cool and finds the clutch basket.
Pulls it from the top of the key. Damian Lillard with the rebound.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
There's the triple. The rebound by Embiid. A chance here to possibly put the game away.
They have to remain focused to get it done.
Maxey finds Oubre. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. From the arc. Rebounded by Lopez. Here's Milwaukee. They trail by 6. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3. Here's Maxey with the drive. Count it!
BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Look at the 76ers starting group. Actually out there with Paul George. And there's Embiid. Then there's Oubre. And it's Roddy in at the 4. Allen, a screen on Embiid. And here's Garland for 3. Here's Allen. Kicks it out to Garland. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Philadelphia ball.
Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Kenny Atkinson.
He thinks Tyrese Maxey is a guy they have to watch. He said he reads the floor well and understands situational basketball. Defensively, it's tough to speed him up or slow him down. He really plays at his own pace. Guys?
Thank you, David. Garland, no good. GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that 3. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his look.
Boy, how quick from the touch to the release for Donovan Mitchell. Look out, defense.
Outside, Maxey. A 3-pointer off the mark. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here. George against Mitchell. The tray. Poke loose. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. And that one, good.
Don't be mistaken about that 6'1" frame. That 6'10" wingspan, 215 pounds. Look out inside.
Now, here's Maxey. In the corner, George with it. Another miss by Philadelphia. Inside. From outside the arc. And that's good. Donovan Mitchell for 3. Mitchell's got 7.
From three-point range, Donovan Mitchell attacks with reckless abandon. He'll just keep firing, folks.
They set the pick. And here's George for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb.
3.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
And it's Allen with the jam.
Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
Pass to Roddy. The 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Allen at the screen for Garland.
2 minutes.
Back to Mitchell. Puts up a deep 3. They get it back.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
George looking over the floor. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Garland against Maxey. Allen, that's good.
And Allen is a problem from right there. This guy's so good at using his body and his touch.
And Doris, the Cavs had a very successful 23-24 season. 47 wins and the number 4 seed in the East.
And Kevin winning a playoff series, their first one without LeBron James since 1993. Most of the players on the floor weren't even alive back then. Incredible to think of it in that context.
And talk about effort. Embiid staying with them.
Allen, a screen on George. Mitchell wide open. Those 3-pointers off the mark. The 76ers trail by 4. George with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. And George, here we go. And it's George finishing it off.
Boy, you have got to love the energy Paul George is playing with. Throws the hammer down.
for three, Mitchell. And the basket for the fourth time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Maxey, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Fires from 18. It's rebounded by Roddy.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
George, no good. And Mitchell launches it from deep. From outside, off the mark. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Cleveland. He got to double digits for the... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. The specter of injury seems to always loom over Paul George's career, Doris.
Well, Kevin, I think it's very hard for Paul George fans to take out of their mind completely that gruesome injury he suffered. But we've got to give this young man a ton of credit. He has managed his play and his health to a very high level and still one of the most gifted players this game has seen.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, I've been guarded so many different ways, I feel like I've seen everything, and I know how to attack everything. For me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't win alone. It's just about playing together and involving everybody. Kevin?
And you've got to involve everybody. All right, D.A., thanks. Now, here's Hunter. Paul George unable to get his shot to go.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And here is Mitchell following Kyle Lowry's 3, and that one's good. Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own 3. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Pulls up. A shot by Lowry, no good.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 17. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell, just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
George against Mitchell, and they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Allen at the screen for Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And we see, as in baseball, Doors, the introduction of the pitch timer to increase the pace of play. Do you think the NBA is taking notice of that?
What I know, Kevin, unequivocally is the NBA is in a constant state of monitoring its product and how can it make it more fan-friendly. The only criticism to me that's redundant is the pace of reviews, and the league is trying to streamline that to the best of their ability.
A 3 from Garland. It's rebounded by Roddy.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Lowry from outside to the paint. It's stolen by Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Here's Embiid. Embiid is a monster in the lane. Wow.
And looming large on the interior. Embiid hard to deny.
Mobley a screen on Lowry. Garland attacking. Here's Mobley. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 5 assists in the game. Garland against Lowry. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
When Kyle Lowry touches that painted area, he is aggressive to score it, and he is so able to finish on the interior.
Mitchell. And he goes right over Paul George and slams it down.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
The 3 from George. It's rebounded by Cleveland. For 3, Mitchell. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Pass to Embiid. From about 19 feet. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 8. The drive by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Boy, right from the opening tip, guys, Mitchell was focused and locked in, and he is doing damage offensively.
Lowry gets to Embiid. Back to Lowry. Embiid in the corner. Looking to end the run. Embiid finishing at the rim.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. And we finish 1 half of basketball. Cavaliers on top, up by 8. We'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball.
28.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And so in the game for the 76ers, they've got Drummond, Lowry out there with Yabusele, and it's McCain in at the 2.
Well, good vision from the inside and kicking it to the perimeter.
And last season, Max Strus hit that ridiculous 59-footer. Remember that, Doris? That was to beat the Mavericks.
How could we forget that shot, Kevin? It was the 2nd longest game-winning buzzer beater in league history. And what gets overlooked, Strus was 5 for 5 from deep in the last few minutes of that game.
There's Porter with the 3. Good on the triple. Porter's got the lead up to 13 now for the Cavs.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Here's Lowry. Drummond in the post. Wade is covering. Pass to Council. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Wade with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 13. Now Strus. Fires away from outside. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Lowry, good.
Well, step into your shot, rise and fire. Kyle Lowry ready for 3.
Wade sets the pick for Strus. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, we are seeing a new generation taking over the NBA. Commissioner Adam Silver says stars can be created much quicker these days. Sports is a meritocracy and talent gets rewarded. With a social media community in the billions for basketball and a global market for talent, new and different stars end up emerging. Kevin?
Which is always good for the game. Great to see. And David, a great report again from you. Thank you. Axie's checked in for Kyle Lowry. He lines it up.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Nice read by Maxey. Sees it, hits it, done.
Porter looking it over. Takes it inside. The rebound by Yabusele. The 76ers trail by 8. Three-pointer. Here's Drummond. Plays it up off the glass.
The shot goes up. You've got to put a body on Andre Drummond. This guy's so good off the offensive window.
And here's Strus for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Drummond's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Drummond sets the screen for Maxey to the inside. And it's Drummond missing.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Now Strus. Down low. Looking for Wade. He gets it there. 6 to shoot. Now, here's Strus. Defense is right there. Comes up empty down low. Pass to Yabusele. Here's Council. There's the pick. Jerome with the rebound.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Got a hand on it. Now the 76ers on the break. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run. This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
Now here's Porter. Lets it go from deep. Keeps it alive. It's Drummond with the rebound. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. 9-point game. No good on the 3. Cleveland's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Outside Porter. Here's Thor to the paint. Strus. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to... And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Hunter in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Well, the dribble drive game of Donovan Mitchell will keep defenders guessing. Boy, you've got to deal with every aspect of an offensive arsenal with this guy.
Now, here's Maxey. With some arc. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Embiid.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
For 3, Mitchell. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. For 3, Oubre. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And that one's good. Hunter.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
Pass to Roddy. Outside, George puts up a 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
We call that masterful use of the pump fake. Paul George effective getting guys to jump on it.
Second free throw, no good. And he nails the third. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Garland feeling him out a little bit. Oh, good with the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Maxey passes to George. Got that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut to just 7 on the basket from Embiid.
We know Paul George a very capable playmaker, guys. He is brilliant as a passer.
On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by George. The drive by Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. Got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Maxey makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
Mitchell outside. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And George kicks to Embiid. George against Mitchell. Lock at 6. There's a good screen. Lets it go from the wing. Body no good. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Oh, my goodness. The size and athleticism of Evan Mobley was a sight to behold.
Now, here's George. Fires away from way outside. Garland with the rebound. Garland's got 4 rebounds in this game.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
Here's Maxey. Connects from three-point range. Maxey's got 10 points in just the second half.
And that's tough to guard against. Maxey is just so quick off the ground with that pull-up.
Holds it up there for Mobley. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
The unspoken communication on the alley-oop, and Evan Mobley making his teammate look good.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Here's Embiid. Embiid puts it through after the offensive rebound.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Garland dishes to Mitchell. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Well, we call that defensive chops, right? Paul George is draped all over his man. He will not give up anything easy.
It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And guys, George takes pride in hitting big shots. Just get him the ball and let him do his thing.
Now, here's Garland. And Embiid pulls it down. On the wing, George. Covered by Mitchell. Maxey on the wing. Back to George. Wide open look. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Nice on-time pass to Paul George. He's shot ready. Nicely done.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. He takes it in. Mobley clanks the putback jam. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
And only one choice here. They need a 3. I'm sure he's going to sub in all of his best shooters. Under 2 seconds remaining. It has to be a catch-and-shoot 3.
fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. And it's Prince in at the 3. Trent outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Garland. Trent's shot is off. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. From beyond the arc and then some.
Okay, Spider's showing his range way back there.
Lillard against Garland. Lillard passes to Lopez. Fades back. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Well, the recent success of the Cavs has centered around their defense, RJ.
Well, if you want a chance to contend, you're going to have to be able to defend. Their coach embodies that, and so does their personnel, specifically their front court.
And Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. Of course, we talked mostly about Giannis Antetokounmpo, the focus of this one. Coach telling me I've lost sleep thinking about Giannis. He can just take over a game, no matter how you play him. We're hoping he'll be a little off tonight. Do off nights exist for Giannis, guys? We'll find out.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Pass to Lopez. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And using that size to his advantage. I mean, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
Count that one. Mitchell's got 8.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
The baseline J. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Garland for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
It's turned into a showdown here, dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And the shot is good by Garland.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
He shoots. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
From deep, Mitchell. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Antetokounmpo inside, covered by Mobley. Lopez, the screen on Garland. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. The 3 from Mitchell. Rebounded by Trent. The Bucks trail by 12. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. Fires for three. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. The three. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist from Allen. Mitchell's got 19 points.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Cavaliers. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Cleveland?
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Hunter in at small forward. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Lillard against Garland. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Lopez. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 13-point game. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Garland for three. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Hitting them right back. Garland fires off the three-point answer.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Damian Lillard last season becoming the 51st NBA player ever to cross the 20,000-point threshold and the 17th fastest to ever do it. He said it's a great accomplishment and a rare space to be in. I'm like, man, I might be able to get 27 or 28,000 if I can stay healthy. Ryan, I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, me either. Thanks, Allie. Allen outside. Oh, trying his luck from deep. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. It's Prince on the wing. Lillard outside. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Hunter with the rebound. The Cavaliers lead by 13. Mitchell with the ball, and it's Trent picking him up. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently. Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
Garland for three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Oh, Lillard with a deep three.
What's incredible, he doesn't need much space to let it fly. Lillard's shooting touch does wonders for his team's spacing.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Three-pointer, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Garland way outside. The offensive rebound. Here's Milwaukee. They're on an 11-3 run. The three is up. Again, the miss by Lillard. Cleveland leading by 7. Garland with the ball. And Lopez picks him up. And Garland with a basket on the assist by Hunter. Garland's got 6 in the quarter. Richard, you evolved as a shooter over the course of your career. Talk about developing shooting in the NBA game.
Well, it dictates what kind of offense you can run. You don't need a bunch of good shooters, but if you've only got 1 or 2, your interior play better be strong.
That three's off the mark. The Bucks trail by 10. Trent from long range. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Allen with a screen on Trent. From deep, Mitchell. Oh, with confidence, Mitchell.
Wanting the ball there. Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
Let's go with a 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And Mitchell puts up a deep three. Hunter on the wing. Shoots a fadeaway. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Yep, that one goes. And now just a 5-point Cleveland lead.
And I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time finding his teammate for the great look.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
30 seconds left in the second period. Lopez, the screen on Mitchell. Trent from long range. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Mobley down low. Antetokounmpo's there. 6 to shoot. Garland for 3. Drops in the 3. Garland's got 17 points. Lopez with it. The 3 from Prince. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And that'll do it for the first half. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
And so Porter will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 8, and on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. Kevin Porter is out there with Green. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's Sims in at the center position. They get the rebound. And he banks in the layup.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Merrill. The three-pointer off the mark.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And here's Green from the arc. No good there. The Cavaliers lead by 6. Takes a 3. A shot by Merrill, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. 4-3. Kuzma outside. Fires from deep. And it's Thor with a rebound. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Strus with the bucket.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Here's Porter, and it's Thor with a rebound.
And you gotta give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Here's Merrill. Off target from 3-point range. Bucks trail by 9. Hits a 3-on-3 fast break. Out to Portis. Pass to Green. From the wing. It's rebounded by Cleveland. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Cavaliers are having success. Point guard Darius Garland said, "We're building something here and we've come a long way. It feels amazing having our own legacy. We're just trying to keep it going. The whole city is behind us." And Brian, they know there's still work to do.
And they've got no problem with that, Allie. Thank you.
The length of Kuzma helping there. When he attacks the offensive glass, good things tend to happen.
Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch.
Oh, it's stolen away. From deep, Strus. It's hauled in by Portis. The Bucks trail by 10. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
The kick out to Kuzma. He drops it from range. Kuzma's got 5.
Good fundamental basketball from Kuz there. He works hard to find those shots and support his team.
Merrill outside. And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. It's his first foul of the game. Milwaukee making a switch here. Jackson is checked in.
Substitution. Number 44, Andre Jackson.
Here's Jerome, defended by Jackson. And out of bounds. The Bucks will take it. The 3 fly, and the rebound goes to Cleveland. Here's Jerome. Off the mark there with a 3. Bucks trail by 7. Kuzma, left side. Portis for 3. On target from range. Portis has got his first 3 points of the game.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Green, the pass to Jackson. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. 4 on the clock. Green with the ball. Strus covering. It's Kuzma with the miss. Cleveland leading by 7. Jack's up with 3. And Cleveland another 3.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Now Jackson. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Portis. Portis with a screen on Strus. Kuzma, the pass to Jackson. Shot is up. Strus grabs the miss. Here's Jerome. Takes the 3. No good that time. Got it off in time. The shot no good. And so it's Cleveland earning this break in the action. Up 10. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. 8-point game. Kuzma, the pass to Sims. Portis against Mobley. Portis a screen. And here's Green from the arc. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Sinks the tray. Mitchell's got 25 points in the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Garland for 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Portis with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Pass to Kuzma. Portis with a screen on Hunter. Kuzma for 3. Can't get it to drop.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Green for 3. Here's Sims. Second chance effort. Kicks it out to Jackson. Kuzma outside. Back to Jackson. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Off target from outside. Cleveland leading by 11. And here's Hunter from the arc. Offensive rebound, and he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. Mitchell finds Hunter. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Lopez. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Here's Antetokounmpo. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. That gives him a double-double.
Yeah, the mid-range is not a go-to for Giannis, but he's always looking to expand his game.
And here's Hunter from the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. Antetokounmpo up top. Pass to Trent. Fires the 3. Counted from distance.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Mitchell. And Cleveland another 3.
Creating the opportunity, Mitchell makes the right call for this situation.
Here's Lillard. There's a minute 47 left in the final quarter. He was all alone on that one.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Lillard against Garland. Out to Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Trent. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Trent on the wing. The 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Garland finds Mitchell. No good on the triple.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Lillard passes to Prince. Lillard, a screen on Hunter. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Cleveland leading by 9. Garland way outside. On the wing, Mitchell. Knocks it down from distance. Mitchell's got 31 points.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Trent from long range. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
From deep three-point land. Giannis with the rebound.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Launches it. And Trent the bucket on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Garland against Lillard. The kick to Hunter. This one for 3. It's cleared by Damian Lillard. Trent for 3. Can't connect. And so the Cavaliers take the win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on.
the veteran talent on both sides.
Yeah, tremendously high IQs from both teams, so expect a clean game. And some of these players have been through it all in this league.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Jackson is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Prince in at the small forward. Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, Damian Lillard, this is some Oaktown response. You make one, I got you back.
Embiid sets the pick for George. Second chance shot. Kicks it out to Maxey. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Now here's Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. No good there off the double clutch. 76ers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Outside for George. Here's Maxey. Outside, George. And another shot. Embiid trying to break loose. And there's George. That's good on the assist by Maxey.
Let PG get the ball inside at your own risk. He's going to punish you there.
And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
Yeah, go ahead and get in front of that if you want to. Man, what a dunk by Giannis.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Knocks down the 3 ball. Maxey's got 6.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now, here's Lillard. Lets it go with a 3. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Giannis anticipating there and just creates his own chance.
Outside, George. To the middle. Here's Embiid. That shot misses. Good D by Lopez. Bucks have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Antetokounmpo dishes to Jackson. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Yabusele. And here's George for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Well, Paul George just felt out the defense there, and because they weren't close, he could just pull up.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse, and as you would expect, their focus on defense is Damian Lillard. He said Lillard's smart. He's seen every defensive look there is, so we can't get fancy. Our main thing is to be ready with help defenders inside. We can't allow him penetration. They're hoping to limit the damage he can do at the rim. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Now George. After Taurean Prince's 3-pointer that didn't go.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
The 76ers leading by 4. Here's Maxey. Misses the 3. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
George from deep 3-point land. The 76ers with another miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Lillard from outside. No good. Shot missing. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Pass to Oubre. Looking to get it going. George, no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Wow, Prince has a little daylight, and that shot looked true.
Philadelphia shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Here's Maxey. They get the rebound. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Lillard from outside, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
Gotta like watching Lillard pull right up on the defense. Outstanding at catching him off guard.
From deep, George buries the long-range jumper. George has got 8.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for Philadelphia. He notched. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
On the court for the Bucks, the post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson, and it's Prince in at the 3 spot. Here is Lillard after Paul George getting his 3 to go. Moves back up. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Stolen by Jackson. Prince against Oubre. The 3. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Prince.
A good shooter and has some range. Taurean Prince welcoming all catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Embiid with the screen on Jackson. George. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And it's Giannis missing. The 76ers leading by 3. George, that's a 2-pointer. Yep, that one goes. George has got 7 points for the quarter.
Paul George just quick and smooth that time coming down the lane.
3-pointer, Lillard, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Embiid with the screen on Jackson. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity, and Embiid lays it in. And the 76ers lead by 4.
And talk about effort. Embiid staying with that one.
Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. Off target from 3-point range. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Yabusele. Outside, Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to George. Shoots the 3. Made that one as his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
Outside, Maxey beyond the arc. Offensive rebound, Embiid. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Maxey. Here's Lillard. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play. The Bucks making a change here. Sims is checked in. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of 3-pointers thus far.
We should also mention how hard they've been working on the offensive glass, just coming up with second chance scoring opportunities. Those can be deflating.
Bucks trail by 6. Antetokounmpo kicks to Prince. The Bucks working the ball around. Lillard looking around. On the wing, Jackson. There's the 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Three-pointer by Embiid. Here's George. The shot off that time. Giannis with some nice D. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode. He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. Whether it's being more physical or going right at whoever I got to go at, you're going to feel me. I'm having that approach every time. I'm there to destroy you. Kevin? Wow.
I love it, though, D.A. Got to admit it. Awful powerful. Thank you. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Philadelphia leading by 9. George, that's a two-pointer, and some very quick points for him on that possession. George has got 12 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, just not going to get too cute with it here. Get the ball to PG and let PG cook.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's good from long range. Here's Maxey. 9 points in the game so far. Lets it go. Here's Yabusele. Here's Embiid. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. And so it's Philadelphia in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's been one outstanding game from George.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
We've got Gordon, also Lowry out there, and it's Drummond in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And so Green will bring it up for the Bucks. Trailing here by 8. Brent, the veteran guard, Eric Gordon, is one of the most reliable players in the NBA.
Yeah, what a consistent career, Kevin, that Eric Gordon has had. As a scorer in his rookie year, averaged 16 a game. It's kind of where you just see him on a nightly basis producing. Shoot the 3, doesn't drive as much as he used to, but this guy has been tested, and he's been trusted by coaches and continues to produce.
Here's Lowry. That's good from 17 feet away. Lowry's got the lead up to 13 now for the 76ers.
And Lowry does a good job of getting off his shot in that mid-range area.
Here's Portis. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Lowry against Trent. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And Kyle has those nights where he just steps back and his range seems to increase with the confidence he has.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
And Drummond kicks to low. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And Kuzma has it in the corner. Lowry against Trent. Shot clock at 5. Here's Sims for 3. Portis hangs home the trifecta. Portis has got 5 points now this quarter.
And a good release there as Portis in that tight corner for 3.
From 18 feet away, Drummond. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the 76ers lead by 16.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backdoor.
Portis can't get it to go. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 13-5 run here. Pass to Roddy. Here's Lowry. Rebound, Milwaukee. Sims has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside, Green. Back to Kuzma. And here is Portis. From deep. Sims kicks to Green. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Right side, Lowry. Lets it fly. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And that's now 10 points for Kyle Lowry.
His skill set is so valuable on the offensive end. The coach can put him anywhere, and Lowry's going to find a way to impact the play. That time, catch and shoot.
Here's Kuzma. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
And when you look at the career of Kyle Kuzma, he has played, Brent, various roles.
Yeah, Kevin, different spots and different things that have been asked of him by different coaches in different systems. So 6-man, spot-up shooter, go-to scorer. It speaks a lot to his adaptability. Hopefully he'll settle in and become the player that he knows confidently he is. And that's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Nice shot by Portis.
And Portis attacking with some confidence. That's in his range.
Here's the screen. Here's Lowry. Rebounded by the Bucks. Pass to Trent. Back to Kuzma. It's picked off. Here we go. Lowry, nobody back. Finished off the break. Lowry's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Lowry with a great hesitation that time. Just quick up the floor. All at his own pace.
Portis, the pass to Kuzma. Inside. From the stripe. Shot clock at 6. Trent, and another basket for Milwaukee.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. That shot wide open. Lowry's got 14 points. Here's Sims. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Philadelphia out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Setting the floor for the Bucks. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Jackson is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Prince in at the 3 spot. The deep 3 from George. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lopez has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. On the wing, Giannis. Shoots from the baseline. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Oubre. Another miss by Philadelphia.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
Lopez dishes to Lillard. Fires for 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Philadelphia leading by 17. Outside, Maxey. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds now tonight. There's Jackson with the 3. And there's the foul. And it's on Taurean Prince. That is his first foul of the game. For Philadelphia, they've gotten off to a rough start in the 4th quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Maxey into the lane. Embiid, no good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And Embiid being assertive offensively, wasting no time in getting that one.
Lillard from outside. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Embiid's shot is good.
And Embiid practices these shots all the time, which is why he's so good from this area.
Antetokounmpo, no good. The 76ers leading by 19. Maxey gets to Yabusele. And the three ball is good.
Oh, clever pass there from Maxey. So good at finding his teammates.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Prince. Money from the wing.
Prince.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Maxey looking it over. Pass to Yabusele. Back to Maxey. Pulls it from 20. It's hauled in by Giannis.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range. Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition when no one's on you, great shot there.
George, no good. Bucks trail by 17. There's the lob, and Gogo up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the 76ers.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Paul George.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving.
Antetokounmpo, shots good. And 1:01 left in the fourth. It's George on the wing, guarded by Jackson. Goes up with the stripe, and the jumper falls for him. And the 76ers lead by 15.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Rebounded by Jackson, and the Bucks with possession. Here's Giannis. The rebound by Yabusele. 19 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Embiid, the pass to Oubre. Embiid sets the pick for Oubre. Fires from way outside. Off target. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
matchup. Both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Hunter in at the 3.
Welcome to Maxi's world, one of the more efficient three-point shooters in this game.
And it's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a three-point game. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Oubre with a steal. George with it, now guarded by Mobley. Mobley with the block. They retain possession. Oubre finds George. Back to Oubre. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They set the pick. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. Mobley, left side. Outside Garland. Mobley on a screen. Three-pointer. And Darius Garland with the 3.
And the combination of his speed, passing, and shot-making ability make Garland one of the toughest pick-and-roll covers in the league.
And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse, and I wanted to know, how do you slow a guy down like Jarrett Allen? Coach said we have to hassle him as much as possible on both ends of the floor. We really want to limit him, not just his points, but more importantly, his rebounds. So keeping Allen off the glass is a primary focus.
And Allie, thanks. They get it again. Pass to Maxey. Oubre with it. Hunter covering for 3. George, he buries it from 3.
Seems effortless for George, that quick release of his.
Hunter against Oubre. Hunter, good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
Hits the three-pointer.
With the speed at which Maxey plays, that pull-up is almost impossible to deal with.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. And Mitchell with the slam.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim.
Now that is some real industrial size strength right there.
Now here's Embiid. Embiid, a screen on Garland. For 3, Maxey. Another miss by Maxey.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
A minute 50 left to play in the first quarter.
Wow, the athleticism of Maxey, impressive.
From deep, and it's Donovan Mitchell with the 3. Mitchell's got 8, and the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
George for 3. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. They get it back. Outside for Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on George. Mitchell, the pass to Hunter. Maxey against Garland. And a miss there on the triple.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to Embiid. George with it. There's the 3. Hunter with the rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Garland way outside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Boy, I tell you, this guy just does not quit on the boards. His energy is contagious, especially on the offensive glass.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
30 seconds left in the first quarter here.
Putting that quickness to good use on defense, Garland stays on top of his man.
Pass to Mobley. Outside for Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Clock at 6. Right side Mitchell. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
It's stolen by Garland. No good on the shot. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Cavaliers on top. Up. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort, defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
They've got Tyrese Maxey. He's out there with Paul George. Kelly Oubre out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Yabusele in at the 4. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Showing some range. Embiid, nice.
Well, you know, that's the kind of competitive spirit Embiid plays with. I mean, if you knock one down on him, he's looking for you the next trip down.
Nifty move. Mitchell. Rejected by George. Fast break, Philadelphia. Yabusele. Hook that.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous. Now put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Hunter. Kept alive. Garland against Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Second chance shot. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
They make Garland outwork them, but that's just what he does to win the and-one opportunity.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Clark, one topic that gets its share of attention, illegal screens.
And with good reason, because guys are bigger, stronger, a lot of pick and roll action. So you've got to be more diligent in cracking down on those screens that are illegal. The game is extremely fluid. Guys are in constant motion. But I think it's a hard call to make consistently, but the officials have to keep working at it.
From deep, Mitchell. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. Yabusele. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on, but you give him the corner and he will adapt.
Embiid, a screen on Mitchell. George for 3. Second shot opportunity. Here's Embiid. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal
I don't
foul.
mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. To the inside. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Assisted by
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
George, a deep 3. The Sixers with another miss.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these 3. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Now here's George. Pass to Embiid. There goes Embiid, and then Embiid with the dunk.
Often when Embiid has a lane, he looks to throw it down, and he's got great speed for a big fella.
Allen can't get it to go. The Sixers trailing. Maxey with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Here's Yabusele. And that one is hammered home.
Nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 11. Mitchell at close range. Effortless.
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
Screen by Embiid. For three, Maxey. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. Here's Mitchell. George defending. Mitchell on the attack. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. For three, Maxey. He drops it from range. Maxey's got 14. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside for Mitchell. For three, Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The three, George. Another three for Philadelphia.
Because he's a stretch floor with a reliable and consistent three, George adds a lot to this offense.
Allen outside. The 3-ball. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Philadelphia on top. They lead by 4. We've got more in store for you right after this.
28. Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. Sam Merrill out there with Ty Jerome. Then it's Max Strus. Then there's Dean Wade. And it's Thor in at the 5. And here's Lowry from the arc. It's rebounded by Wade. The Cavs trailing. Here's Jerome. Thor, the pass to Strus.
Hey, yo, right here.
They set the pick. Fires the 3. That shot off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Council. There's the drive. And he throws it down with one hand.
Lowry's a do-it-all point guard for sure. Passing, scoring, defense. He checks all the boxes.
Jerome attacking. Here's Wade. And it's off from three-point range. The Sixers lead by 3. Pass to Strus. Here's the 3. Cleveland again missing. The 76ers shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Lowry, the pass to Robbie. Back to Lowry. The 3 is up. He can't hit that time. Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's Jerome. And that one drops. Jerome's got his first bucket in this one.
Great run out and the pass right on target. Outstanding transition offense.
They get it back. Puts up a 3. That shot missing. And it's Lowry with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. He takes it in. Uses the glass on the layup. And the 76ers lead by 3.
Relentless is a word to describe Lowry. He is a wrecking ball of a guard.
Strus the pass to Thor. Here's Jerome. He's guarded by Lowry. Pass to Thor. Shot clock at 5. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys. No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
And here's Strus outside. Merrill outside. Pass to Thor. Back to Merrill.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Thor. The jump hook. And off the glass. That one's good. Thor's got his second basket.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Lowry surveys the D. Here's Gordon. Out to Lowry. The three. Counted from distance. Lowry's got 7 now in this quarter.
A little role reversal here for Lowry. Typically, Kyle is the one setting others up.
Merrill, that's good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Lowry. 7 points in the game. Pass to Drummond. Drummond with the screen. Here's Robbie. Launches a three. Another three for Philadelphia.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
There's 53 seconds left in the third. The shot by Merrill, no good. Philadelphia leading by 4. Lowry outside. Pass to Drummond. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
That's where Drummond generates most of his offense. I mean, he's got a lot of moves in the low post.
Jerome attacking. Thor, the pass to Merrill. And here's Strus. Back to Merrill. And he's going for the oop here. And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Now here's Maxey. He's got 14. No good on the three. Merrill outside. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers leading by 6 as we... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Paul George. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Yabusele in at the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the second. Look out! Spider Mitchell putting on a show!
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in all of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Maxey passes to George. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Cavaliers ball.
And Cleveland has possession. Now Garland. Mobley on a screen. Misses the three. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
It's George on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. George's shot is good.
Love the flow and rhythm that George plays with. Very impressive. He's got a natural, comfortable cadence to his pace.
Mobley on a screen. And Mitchell launches it from deep. Rebound by Philadelphia. Maxey passes to George. In transition. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Yeah, nothing you can do about that. I mean, Mitchell finds airspace and fills it.
Garland against Maxey. Pass to Embiid. three, converting in close.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
Oh, Embiid with the flush.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective. They can coach very happy.
Well, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
And Cleveland has possession. They trail by 9. They grab their own miss. Mobley finds Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell with a triple.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Here's Yabusele, covered by Mobley. Inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
The three, George. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game. The three from Mitchell. Pure from three-point range. Now just a 2-point Philadelphia lead.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
George with it. Guarded by Mobley. The kick out to Maxey. Beyond the arc. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Garland for 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
And you see Garland out there running, hustling to make a play.
Maxey serving. Pass to George. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the 76ers lead by 2.
Hey, you got a player like George, in these moments, you turn to him. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
And here's Hunter for 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. 1:07 left in the game. Here's Maxey driving to the basket, and the layup falls. And it's a 4-point Philadelphia lead.
Tyrese Maxey with a big-time play down the stretch.
Hunter on the wing. There's the 3. Mobley, left side. Out to Garland from downtown. The shot misses.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
And here's Hunter from the arc. It's rebounded by George. From deep three-point range, misses the shot. So this one belongs to the 76ers. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true.